2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friend JayCl0ut052 and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And the home floor for the series tonight in Los Angeles, as the Lakers will be playing against the Toronto Raptors. For the Raptors, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. This.
We've got a filled arena here in downtown Los Angeles. The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. You take a look at Los Angeles. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Leonard and Ibaka are the forward pairing. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, filling out the middle. And stolen by LeBron.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
Now here's Lowry. He's guarded by AI. Lowry finds Leonard. Over LeBron. No good off the front iron. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the basket by Harris.
And this is how lethal Harris can be off the pass. Excellent at catching the D by surprise.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Lowry. And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
I asked him how he felt about his team's chances of taking Game 2 on the road. He told me our goal hasn't changed. We came in here to try and take one of these first 2 meetings. I still think we have the talent to achieve that, but this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We will see if they can meet that goal tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
And what it looks like now, guys, their confidence is growing, and so is this lead.
But they can't just sit back and enjoy it. They need to keep up the momentum.
Now, here's Lowry. It's blocked.
This is the opposite of how they wanted to start this game. 0 for 4 already. This is what it means to be a catalyst. His offense helps set the tone for a lot of what they do.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Leonard. He kicks to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Over James. And the Raptors miss again. And here's Los Angeles. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Leonard with the steal. Green against Harris. To the middle. Here's Lowry. The shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. Kuzma kicks to AI. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Raptors trail by 12. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
And the Lakers with some changes. Beasley's checked in for JaVale McGee. Ingram comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Harris. A new group in now for the Raptors. Monroe's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Pascal Siakam comes in for Serge Ibaka. White, he's checked in for Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Back to Wright. And he gets it to go.
And that ends the frustration. They've been ice cold to start this one.
Yeah, their first bucket of the night. You can hear the collective sigh of relief.
Now, here's AI. He has 7. No good from Beasley.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
VanVleet on the 3 off target.
And that's the shot he wants. Just a little bit out of rhythm.
And a wide open look for AI. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete control of this one.
Dominate on the court, and it's showing up on the scoreboard. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Now here's Monroe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Toronto shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Outside Lowry. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And here's Leonard from 3. And the Raptors miss again. Lakers leading by 19 points. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. AI is out there with Harris. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here's Leonard. After the miss from AI. Leonard, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Lowry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What a sense of determination from Kyle Lowry. One of the best to be able to absorb contact, stay focused, and get to the stripe.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-4 run right now. AI with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. There's the pass to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Leonard. Here's Ibaka. And again, Toronto no up.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Raptors was tremendous. He had 43 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. They're going to be all over him.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Now here's Lowry. To the inside. And Ibaka slams it in.
Kyle Lowry with great vision and court awareness on that play. What a pass.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. No coverage that time. AI's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
The drive by Green. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
This is something Danny has been working on. Putting the ball on the floor and taking it strong.
Here's AI. Offline with his 3. Raptors trail by 20. Leonard on the wing. He feeds it to Lowry. Kicks it to Green. Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Over LeBron. And it's Leonard missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And just carrying over from his last game, completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. Heat check after heat check. He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Really an incredible game from AI.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was extremely aggressive. Picked up a number of steals.
He did a nice job reading their plays as they were developing. His anticipation was off the charts.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. Inside pairing is Ibaka and Valanciunas. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Now, here's AI. Shoots it. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
Outside Lowry. Fires the 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 23. Back to James. AI outside. Ibaka comes with the double team. Here's AI. And the shot falls short this time. Raptors shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Lowry, good.
And there's that soft release from Kyle Lowry on the jumper. Makes it look so easy.
LA's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. AI kicks to Kuzma. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Back to Harris. Takes the 13-footer. And AI with the basket on the assist by Harris. 23 points for AI. Toronto with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Toronto calls timeout. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
A platoon swap. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's AI. Again, the Lakers.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Caldwell Pope against Leonard. It's Monroe, high post. They get a hand on it, and stolen by AI. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Monroe.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's foul number 2 for him. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. And Toronto also making a switch. Danny Green, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Now, here is Monroe. He's got 6. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's AI. The shot goes down. Very good possession right there. AI's got 27.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Right. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
I appreciate the attack mindset, but with the defense tracking him down, it was probably better to kick that one out.
And stolen by Kuzma. And that one's good. Ingram.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
That's what's extending this lead. The right plays, right time, and good finishing.
Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got 8 points. And so it's Los Angeles ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call more vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Wagner out there with Kyle Kuzma. That's Lance Stevenson. Then it's Contavious Caldwell Pope. And it's AI in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Los Angeles is gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Down low, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Monroe, no good. The Lakers shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Wagner, good.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
Here's Wright after the basket by the Lakers. Richardson kicks to Monroe. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
He's done his job tonight scoring the basketball, but they've still been outplayed overall.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Josh Hart comes in for Lance Stevenson. Here's AI. Hart the pass to AI. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. But they get it back. Back to AI. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. Go on AI. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Richardson gets a wide open look. And again, Toronto no luck. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. AI passes to Wagner. AI right side. Pocket 6. To the paint. Shot from 12. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by AI. AI's got 5 assists tonight.
Nice interior pass, and then the strong finish.
Richardson kicks to right. Now here's Richardson, guarded closely. And that one's good. Right.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Knocked away and stolen by Wright. The shot comes out, and the Lakers going the other way now. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. AI kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Beasley. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's the dish to AI. 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Wagner passes to Hart. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Anunoby, no good.
You know he would like to have that one back. A clear look from the mid-range.
And AI gets it to go.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc.
Oh, you got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for AI.
When we look back and we think about key takeaways from tonight's game, his leadership really stands out, controlling the pace, keeping everyone involved, and he made this offense sing.
Back to Beasley, stolen by Miles. And here we go, Richardson heading to the hoop. Out to Ibaka. The pass to Miles. Here's Anunoby, covered by Beasley. Back to Anunoby. Chalk up 2 there.
And you got to like that they are competing all the way through. Try and maybe build some momentum going into the next one.
Because the execution was not there tonight. That's something they can use this time to work on.
Here's AI following the score by Serge Ibaka. Hart kicks to AI. 5 to shoot. Wagner passes to AI. Now here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Wright. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by AI. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That will be foul number 5 on him. Van Vliet looking around. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with...
You are going, I ain't gonna say you going, because it's gonna take me there with you.
I'm not going to the hill.
I didn't say that. You never said that. I came out wrong.
2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back. What a game and what...
Hey, Shaq here.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Final.
I'm doing so much. I'm staying abstinent. All we got.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in here. I'm gonna be next to God, just sitting there, just doing what I do. It's gonna be on fire.
I don't know what to say to you at this point.
It's gonna be on fire.
All I know is the next time I see you.
It's gonna be burning.
I'm gonna have you burning for real.
What?
Hmm?
What did you say? That's crazy.
What's crazy?
That's crazy.
What's crazy?
You burning? That's
Bro, you just
crazy.
hold on, bro. You just say I'm gonna be in hell, bro.
No, we ain't on that no more.
A little bit, no.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the home floor for the series tonight in Toronto, as the Raptors will be playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
You said it first.
Don't you open up that window? Don't you let out that antidote? It's low key at the night show. Don't you open up that window? Don't you let out that antidote? Yeah, party on a Sunday.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Toronto Raptors. You look at the Raptors, they can't panic, but after losing the first two on the road, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this third game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Harris is out there with AI, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot.
The only way he doesn't finish is if the defense gets in his face. Nice job.
And Leonard gets it to go.
I'll tell you, the floater is a shot that takes great touch, but that one looks pretty leaving his fingertips.
All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
He was pretty upbeat when we spoke, especially considering his team is down 2 games in the finals. He explained his demeanor, saying everyone expected them to hold serve in their building. We feel we can do the same. We have to take 3 here at home, and then we'll be 1 game away from the NBA title when we go back to their arena. Well, confidence is not lacking on this sideline, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. AI outside. Misses off the left eye.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Hey.
What?
Outside Lowry. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Excited about the win on Thursday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
All night, a display of physical and mental toughness. Swarming at every basketball. They suffocated that offense.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Well, Greg, I think I love the timeout call. At least it gives you a shift in momentum. It's a smart move.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. LeBron outside. Pass to Kuzma. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, it's been an up and down quarter for him on the offensive end. Mostly down, though.
Lowry passes to Leonard. And the rejection by James.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim. Well, he's a guy that can adapt and adjust to any defense he's up against. It's really something to watch.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Leonard. Here's the triple. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. AI kicks to Harris. And slammed up by Harris.
He's just able to score in a variety of ways. Harris is also a capable dunker who doesn't mess around near the rim.
Here's Richardson. Outside Lowry. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Leonard gets it to go.
Nice to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes to Kuzma. And he puts it in from the low post. Kuzma's got his first points in this one. Raptors with the lead. So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's AI, and the lead is down inside single digits. AI's got his third basket of the night right there. Raptors leading by 7. They've got Greg Monroe. White is out there with Richardson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Siakam in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is. But no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Some changes for Toronto. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Monroe. Baca comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Lowry in for Wright. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Harris comes in for Lonzo Ball. Now, here's AI. He's got 8. James kicks to AI. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Harris.
A guy who tells it like it is. Harris isn't afraid to say what's on his mind, especially around his friends.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Raptors was tremendous. He scored 32 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His big display illustrated exactly the kind of success this team has enjoyed this season. And Kevin will be looking for more of the same from them tonight.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Well, that was an elite performance, and it didn't seem to matter what approach they used to try to slow this guy down. He had an answer for everything.
He gets it in there.
I'll tell you, it takes fantastic vision and flawless timing to produce an assist like that.
Out to Kuzma. Harris outside. Looking for McGee. He gets it there.
Just really unselfish there. Harris is someone who knows when one of his guys is wide open.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. Out left to the wing. Oh, wide open look here for Ibaka. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lakers trail by 11. AI passes to Harris. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Raptors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Lowry has the open look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Lowry had his mind made up. It's the rise and fire as soon as he gets the touch.
And a wide open look for AI. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, the score would look a lot different if his teammates could have had the kind of night he's had.
Outside Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. And the Lakers also making a change. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Now here is Harris. He has 5. Caldwell Pope outside. AI right side. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. McGee's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the inside. Ibaka finds Valanciunas. VanVleet looking around. And there's the pass to Ibaka. Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Raptors out in front as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the... And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
And it's mattered not, Greg, whether he's been spotting up or creating for himself. He was unstoppable, and you hope it carries over to the second half.
So for the Lakers right now, inside we've got Kuzma and McGee. Harris is out there with AI. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Now, here's AI. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Lowry. Richardson against Harris. Richardson kicks to Ibaka. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, I think the defense took that possession off. I'm pretty sure he won't miss next time.
And it's AI missing.
And you know, he's got the ability, but the question is that really the best shot you can get?
You know, I don't think so, Greg. The defense will give up that deep a shot all day. You got to continue to move the basketball.
Now, here's AI. After the miss from Serge Ibaka. Harris passes to AI. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. 90 seconds now into the second half.
You know, coming out of the break, you want a fast start. They go 1 for 5.
And yes, it's good. And it's 7 points for Corey Harris.
He's just so polished on offense. Harris has what it takes to score from the mid-range. You got to step up on it.
Toronto calls timeout.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
Some changes for Toronto. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little over 3.5 minutes gone by. Now Monroe kicks to right. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end. Not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Raptors now. Toronto leading by 23. Van Vliet passes to Leonard. Over Caldwell Pope. A rebound by the Lakers. Pass to AI. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got his second bucket tonight.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Now here's Wright. Here's Siakam. Hits that one. Nice pass leading him to the bucket.
Boy, nice team basketball being played right there. You see the open man and you deliver the ball right away.
AI with it. Wright's there. AI kicks to Ingram. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And Ingram is so graceful with the catch and shoot jumper. His lightning quick release allows him to get off his shot in no time.
Now here's Wright. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Leonard. Some solid defense from Ingram. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. That's 12 points for AI.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Raptors lead by 21. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why, Greg, great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Inside pairing is Ibaka and Valanciunas. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Raptors leading by 18. Right outside. Passes it to Van Vliet. Off target with his 3. The Lakers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And it's AI missing. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. In the corner, Ibaka with it. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.